Time passes us by so quickly, and if you think the first time that Debbie got dressed up, it's not today, Debbie, you're alright. She was baptised. And throughout that service, Debbie did nothing but bawl and scream the whole day. And for 24 years then, we never stopped. However, it's fair to say that you're no shrinking violet. I'm sure most of you in here today have experienced that. At school, Debbie was quite a madam.
Was she, wasn't it?
In fact, in many occasions, Debbie told the teachers, this is how we should do it. And was always very quick to let her feelings known. However, the time came when Debbie decided it was time for her to start working. And as she did, under the guidance and the watchful eye of her Auntie Margaret, the Med Grill. Debbie was about 14 and could have, without a shadow of a doubt, run that floor like nobody else, Margaret. Agreed? And Margaret used to look up to her and say she's wonderful, until she would be sitting having a cup of tea, and Debbie would say, what are you doing sitting drinking tea while I'm polishing the cup? She always had plenty to say. I don't think that's ever going to change. Debbie has been described in many ways as a party animal. And you really need to see it to believe it. And I heard on one occasion that she was on holiday with Paul sitting there. And sadly she'd have put Paul to bed at 8:30. And she drank him under the table, which comes as no surprise. Anyway, she's a married woman now, as we all know. We've all watched, we've all accepted. And their days are over, Debbie.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that. Good wife. And on that note, we will all live in hope. And what we did do is I gave Debbie a duty, a major duty to carry out throughout the wedding arrangements, and that was to do the invitations.
No, mistake.
Hold on, I better take a drink for that one. And I said, in fact, I said, Debbie, I demand you to make sure that this is right. So, we have a Thursday club, which I'm sure Sarah and Paul and Liz and H will know all about. We go to our Mary's on a Thursday night, and I happen to see this lovely invitation. And I go and open it, and inside it's written in red pen. So I went back to...
That was your fault.
You picked the pen?
I went back to Debbie and I said, Debbie, red pen, blue, black, what was wrong? Oh, Dad, she said, see the only demands that I get for letters, they're written in red. So I understand. Anyway, one of Debbie's qualities is how obliging she is. She would run from here to hell without a question of a doubt. And that's what makes Debbie the person that she is. She is undoubtedly one of the most kindest, generous people that I have ever had the pleasure to know. No matter anybody sitting in this hall tonight who has ever asked Debbie to do something, you can be assured that Debbie will have done it and have been very happy to do it. In fact, she's taken penny cabs for being a 50 cab, out 50, 100 cab because of the amount of taxes she gets paid. She's also very well recognised in her own job, and she's always quick to offer her help to anybody who would like a day off or a night off. And I'm not sure that Debbie does it out of kindness. I think she just does it to get out of the house to save her doing the work. Anyway, apart from our marriage to Sean, the most memorable occasion, and it's not It's not because it's to be paid, because Debbie will, without doubt, be delighted to take the bill from the lovely Abigail there. Without blinking her eye, she will say, Dad, Jim, deal with that. That's how she does things. There's not a care in the world. She never does have, and I don't think she ever will have. But anyway, that's the reason why dads love their daughters, because what else could we say on that one? I need to watch because I could cry very easy.
Don't do that, Maggie.
We seen that
I
earlier.
know I'm a big guy, but listen, I've got a really
Big
poor
heart.
heart.
Yeah. Heart to hand.
Anyway, two outstanding achievements for Debbie's life is without a shadow of a doubt is Reese and Sophie.
Hey.
Two kids bring such great delight to both Linda and myself and to Jim and Alice. They're fantastic kids. They're great fun, they're full of goodness, and without them I don't know where we would be. But Debbie's the person who deserves all the praise for how well she's bringing them up, and how much attention she pays to them, and the high standards she works to. In fact, I would go to say that she's a wonderful mother. And of course, Sean, I've got to say, son, you play a massive part in their life. You're very much influential, you're very much relaxed, you're laid back. Not that I'm saying that Debbie isn't, but without a shadow of a doubt, you play an absolutely wonderful role in both their lives. And they say that opposites attract. Oh my God, that statement was made on behalf of Debbie and Sean.
Hey.
You're right, they both have got different natures, but they complement each other. With Debbie's strengths and Sean's weakness. Sorry, the weaknesses that Debbie possesses and the strength that Sean's got. Anyway, we hope that the both of you are very happy, along with the two kids, and long may that go on. Anyway, I don't want to talk for all day, you know that I can. But I was reminded of a lovely poem about newlyweds, which I'd like to quote. Today is the beginning of a journey the two of you will share. You have vowed to love, honour and cherish, seen in the rings that you wear. And tomorrow, you will wake up as husband and wife, while the person next to you is yours for life. And so may I wish you both that you wake each day, you will turn to each other and say, oh, your breast's rotten. No, I didn't say that. Ladies and gentlemen, the best compliment that I can pay and you can pay to Debbie and Sean is to enjoy this fantastic occasion of their marriage. Let's make this wedding one to celebrate and enjoy. I know that will make Debbie and Sean's a really happy and memorable day. God bless you both always. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, please can you be upstanding and raise a toast to bride and groom, to Debbie and Sean.
Debbie and Sean.